Ricky with Face the Facts. President William Ruto has dismissed claims that Kenya's education sector is in crisis, saying increased investment, ongoing reforms and large-scale teacher recruitment have strengthened the sector and expanded access to learning opportunities across the country. The president spoke at State House in Nairobi during a meeting with grassroots leaders from Marsabit County, led by Governor Mohamed Mahmoud, where discussions focused on education, infrastructure development, and strategies to unlock the county's economic potential. Catherine Muraget reports.
While hosting a delegation of grassroots leaders from Marsabit County at State House, Nairobi on Friday, the head of state says the government remains firmly committed to transform Kenya's education sector through sustained funding, teacher recruitment, and reforms aimed at improving access and quality.
Hakuna serikali imeajiri walimu 1,100 in 3 years. Tangu independence. In other words, kwa wale walimu tuko nao 1,400 Kenya, a quarter, 100,000, tumewaajiri in the last 3 years. Why? Sababu gani tumefanya hivyo? Kwa sababu elimu ni ya muhimu.
The president pointed to the government's ongoing teacher recruitment program as evidence of progress in the sector, saying efforts to address staffing gaps and improve learning outcomes are already bearing fruit. His remarks come just a day after Treasury Cabinet Secretary John Mbadi proposed 784.5 billion shillings allocation to the education sector in the 2026-2027 financial year budget. The allocation represents an increase of more than 81 billion from the 702 billion allocation in the previous financial year and accounts for approximately 26.5% of total government expenditure.
Pesa ambayo tumeongeza ya watoto wetu kusoma in 2022 ilikuwa bilioni 500. Budget iliyosomwa jana ni bilioni 767 ambayo tumeongeza kuhakikisha kwamba watoto wetu wanasoma.
The president made the remarks shortly after returning from a trade and investment tour of Europe and South America, which he said focused on attracting opportunities for job creation and economic growth. Beyond education, the meeting also focused on development priorities for Marsabit County, which the president outlining a series of infrastructure projects intended to improve connectivity, enhance security, and stimulate economic activity in the region.
We really want you to open up that region so that we create a tourism circuit with Omo Delta.
Maneno ya maendeleo hapa na pale, idara yote umeangalia sehemu kadha wa kadha, tunasema asante, tunakupongeza.
He said the projects form part of a broader government strategy to unlock Marsabit's economic potential through investments in roads. President Ruto also assured the delegation that his administration will end decades of exclusion and discrimination against the residents of northern Kenya. Catherine Muraget, KTN, Nairobi.
We now take another short break. I'll be back in a bit with the latest in the world of business.